Hello and welcome back to my channel where I document the process of building a homestead from scratch here in West Georgia with my family. My name is Allie and this is what we accomplished this week on the farm. So today we rented a pressure washer from Home Depot and Chance is going to do that, and I am going to do some tasks in the kitchen like making homemade tortilla for tonight's dinner and making some from scratch pizza dough for this week. Alrighty, Ada Girl and I are processing about a month's worth of our bell pepper needs and green onion. Hopefully one day we can grow all our own bell peppers for a whole year. Do you have any ideas where I should plant this raspberry bush?
How do those grow?
Careful of your foot. Can I just plant it right here? Because I know the fence will be here, right? It doesn't say you necessarily have to grow like along a fence. But I mean, this is as good a spot as any, right? I have this cute little tortilla keeper warmer thing. Sitting on the comal. Is that right? Comal? What does that mean? shrimp tacos. Shrimp tacos with mango bell pepper salsa, lettuce from the garden, and homemade tortillas. Really looking forward to that.
Instead of buying a bunch of fencing material like we had to do on that fence, since this isn't going to hold much weight, and really this is just to keep out rabbits and really and chickens too from our garden, we decided to harvest our own wood from that patch of baby pines over there into our own fence posts. And so what we're going to do is we're gonna put this fencing on the inside. Well, really, the other goal of this fence is for certain, we have what, grapes and raspberries?
Yeah, kind of.
Muscadines, grapes, something to grab to trellis along. We cut down some baby pines to use as the post. And we're gonna put a gate right here to open like this. So I put these in concrete. Now, before anyone says anything in the comments, is this gonna last a long time in the ground, in the concrete? Who knows? Probably, who cares? I'll fix it when it happens. It's more of a test.
And plus, you never really want to put a permanent fence unless a temporary fence has been there for 3 years.
So I did concrete on the two here because the gate's gonna be on it, but this one, and I'm digging down 2 feet. So like these are, like that one's no concrete and that thing is not budging.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's good and strong. And whatever we put on, and we're putting this on the inside so we can do whatever we want on the outside. We would like to keep it all natural, and maybe cut some thinner. There's actually some, what is this? Like a birch or something?
Mm-hmm.
This right here?
Yeah, something like that.
That's kind of light. And there's some about this size over there, so if I can cut a couple of those up.
Gotta spin around, baby. Spin around. Spin.
Maybe we'll put some of these across for the runners. Mm-hmm. And then maybe put pickets. Or maybe we'll just get all natural material.
Just more, privet even. I mean,
Yeah, well, privet's heavy.
Really?
Privet is dense, man. But yeah, so who knows? We might just get all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, you give Papa a pat.
She said, "Good job, Papa."
Yeah.
This looks so good, hon. Thank you. Thank you for building the fence in the garden. Wow, you've done a lot of work.
My pleasure. I'm proud of that. I love doing this. And that fence is gonna
go
run all the way up along, and this is kind of our driveway, which
yeah, I know. How much are you gonna fence in?
honestly I could take it all the way up to our fence up there.
Yeah.
The corner of the fence and the gate right there, and that way it locks this in.
And then what over there?
I don't know yet, because we're gonna need a fence to go across anyways, because that's where our goats are gonna be.
Sheep, yeah.
goats or sheep or both. And so we'll have something eventually going whichever way over there.
What do you think, little girl?
Yeah, over there and over there. Where do you want to run the fence? Over there?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. And then where?
Oh,
there?
I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good job. Are you an exterior designer? Are you a landscape designer?
She's like, all I know is up. Everything should go up.
So what we're going for...
Wow.
What we're going for is secret garden, whimsical, natural materials. What do you think about that? Yeah, up and down a trellis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. What kind of stuff would you like to plant? What do you like to munch on while you're out here? Okay. Yeah, that's what you and Mama did. Flowers. Here you go. This is going to be secret garden for Ada. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. You have a little chair over there, a little umbrella. This is going to be your secret sanctuary. And you can go anywhere you want in there. Yeah. You're going to love it. And you're going to help us harvest the plants and the fruit.
Well, I would say today is a pretty exciting day because I think it's time to transplant a couple of these seedlings behind me out into our raised garden bed. Let's go check it out. Y'all know me, I like to use what we have on hand, and after much thought and deliberation about what type of mulch to put in these raised garden beds, I figure we just use what we have an abundance of here on the homestead, which is pine straw. Well, I had every intention of getting out here and planting a bunch of stuff in the garden, but I feel like I might be rushing things a little, and I'm just gonna wait for this weekend. It's Thursday evening, and I can easily wait for this weekend to plant my raised garden beds. Chance is of the mind that I need to meticulously plan out this garden and map it all out and then plant it. And he said, have an idea, so we just get everything we want in there. And he's probably right. So I'm going to sit down either tonight or tomorrow night and actually think about where I'm going to put things. And we'll plant the garden together this weekend. But tonight we are going to plant this grape. Why do I always feel like including some of its like native soil is beneficial?
Right. Had a gallon of water on the loose soil. That seems a little much, doesn't it?
A little excessive.
Yeah. Like that's not even a gallon. I'm not gonna do more than that.
Apparently today is record-breaking pollen count numbers. I think it said the highest it's ever been is like something like 9,000. And today it's 14,000. So we are feeling it. But when you're building a homestead, you don't stop because there's pollen. I'm gonna get some of these potatoes in the ground. Got our soil for that part of the raised bed, and I got some unsprayed wheat straw to use as mulch. Finally found a good mulch that isn't pine straw, although pine straw is probably fine. So I'm gonna pop in here before Chance starts emptying all this dirt and get some potatoes in the ground. It's the next day and we are going to get a bulk majority of these plants in the raised garden bed. First, I'm going to section off the walkways for this in-ground space, and I'm going to mulch everything. Just feels right. My grown from seed 2025 garden going in.
What's Mama got? We're gonna have our kitchen table back now, sweetheart. Our kitchen table has been taken up by the seedlings and we're gonna have it back now. I'm back to eating dinner at the table.
Want to take a moment and acknowledge these beautiful pansies. These are the pansies that I got for free from the Home Depot trash. I wanted to share this adorable moment with y'all. This week I was washing dishes. I was looking out our window. My husband was out there with our baby. He was working on the fence. She was kind of just toddling around. And at one point she came up to him and wanted a hug. And I just thought it was really sweet the way he put his tools down and sat there and held her for as long as she wanted to hug. It was so cute. And after that, my parents came into town, and of course we had to take one of our classic bike rides. And while they were in town, we attended my first ever young farmers meeting here in my local small town. That was great. They had a presentation on inoculating mushroom logs, which is a project that I would love to do here on the homestead someday. Yeah, straight. Another day, another bike ride with my parents. And just like that, winter is over.
Springtime.
Puppies. Baby can't see. Hi, baby. Where's her popsicles?
Oh God.
I'm gonna get it. She don't want it. You don't want it melting out of the leg or anything. Slow down. Great. What age? This?
I love that.
Wouldn't this be perfect for you to put all your seeds in?
So cool.
Oh my! I have seen these in grocery stores.
It's like a postal.
Oh yes.
You will be able to get closer. So don't make that error. That's something I see a lot of people do. They think I can just go to the woods and get any log. If you do that, chances are it's already inoculated with the polypore mushroom, which is just the most common. You've all seen this little white mushroom that is very common in our environment. Bradley taught me what a polypore was. Thank you, Bradley. I didn't even know what it was. Yes.
What does inoculated mean?
So in the wild, there's just mushroom stages.
Pretty.
It's like on my kid's state days, you know, when I was ringing the Liberty Bell.
Ooh. Knock knock. Who's home? Knock knock. What's it?
Oh, on the stove.
Schoolhouse.
That's how they rang the kids to school.
Hello.
Cheers. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, look at these cute little birds. I have tulips though growing, and I think I have some of this. They shoot up little white flowers.
Cool. Wow, is that a
Gosh.
I know.
You mean one of those plants like a popcorn ball thing?
Oh yeah, it's called Valencia or something. Remember we looked.
Big bug.
They do that at Oh. Kind of go wild like this.
You need to train them to go up like trees.
No, I know, but ours are.
Do a panorama, honey.
No, just like this. Woo, look at the pretty tree.
Idigo, don't run. Come on, come on. Idigo, what's Papa doing? What's Papa doing?
Planting these raspberries finally.
Chance and I were talking about how certain things can become depression tasks. Like weirdly charging your phone when it's about to die can be a depression task. And getting these raspberries in the ground was becoming a depression task. But he's doing it. I don't have shoes on, babe. I need shoes. Say hi to your chickens. What are their names? What are their names? Mama and what else? What else are their names? Can you guys say hi, chickens? Go say hi to the chickens. Okay, Ada, it's very painful. I gotta put on shoes. She's becoming defiant in her older age. Ow! 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 Say hi, chickens. Oh, I feel like this is poison ivy.
Think it's gonna grow in this ground being rocky like it is?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Cool. Chance put the raspberries there and there. We have our grape, raspberry, and he's putting in a blackberry. Can you put that one in your cup? Yeah, put that one in your cup. Oh, that sneeze knocked you over. Oh, there. Put your rock in there. What else can you put in your cup? Ooh, a feather. Can you put a feather in your cup? As always, thank you guys so much for watching another video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!